Hello, and welcome to Jonergy Healing and this moment of reflection. This is part of a commitment to love movement, an invitation to explore love, not just as an emotion, but as a force that shapes our world, our lives, and our very existence. Let me ask you something. Have you ever considered that love is not just a feeling, but the very energy that holds everything together? We often think of love in personal terms: romantic love, familial love, the love we feel for friends, or even for nature. But what if love is more than that? What if love is not something we give or receive, but something we are? What if love is not just a human experience, but the fundamental force of life itself? Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, soften into this question. Love is the binding force. Science, spirituality, and mysticism all point to the same truth. In quantum physics, everything is interconnected. The smallest particles in existence do not exist in isolation. They are linked, responding to one another across space and time. Love is that connection. In mystical traditions, we hear the phrase, God is love. And this is not just a metaphor. It is a truth spoken by sages and mystics across generations. Love is the energy that permeates all things. In our own lives, we feel it. Love is the force that pulls us toward one another, that dissolves barriers, that moves us to care, to heal, to create, to protect. This is why love is not passive. It is the force that binds, connects, and creates. And yet, so many of us have been conditioned to see love as something outside of us, something we must seek, something we must earn. But love is not scarce. Love is not something we must prove ourselves worthy of. Love simply is. It exists within you, around you, beyond you. Take a moment now. Feel into this truth. Where do you feel love as energy in your body? Can you sense it in your heart, in your breath, in the space between each inhale and exhale? What shifts when we stop seeing love as something personal and start recognizing it as the fundamental energy of life itself? If love is the force that holds everything together, then what does it mean to truly commit to love? It means remembering that we belong to one another, that separation is an illusion, that fear and division are distractions from the deeper truth. To commit to love is to remember that the same energy that moves the tides, that breathes life into trees, that forms the stars, is the same energy that moves through you. You do not have to seek it. You only have to remember it. Take another deep breath in And this time, as you exhale, feel love anchoring within you. Love is not something you must find. It is something you awaken within. Love is not separate from you. It is the essence of who you are. Love is what holds us together. Let this be a reminder, your guide, your call to action. As you move through the world, may you see love in all things. May you embody love in your words, your actions, and your presence. May you remember, love is always here, love is always now, love is you. Thank you for sharing this space. If this message speaks to you, let it move through you. Share it, reflect on it, carry it forward. Because love is not just a feeling, it is a force. And when we commit to it, we become part of something greater than ourselves. This is a commitment to love. Namaste.